Hello, hello. I'm back. What is this stream? Hey, welcome in. I am back. Okay. Give me 1 moment to finish getting set up, and I will start drawing. Can you... Oh my god, my brother is so fucking annoying. Copy. It has been a minute, bro. Hello, hello. Goodness. Hello. English only, please. Just because I can't read other languages. Hello, welcome. Goodness, I'm tired. Okay, please stop spamming that. I appreciate the support, but if you're gonna spam things, then you're gonna have to be timed out. It's in the rules. Thank you. Are you fucking kidding me? I was actually planning on doing the Waichiro. I was actually planning on doing Mitsuri here, Sanemi here, and then probably Muichiro here. So I will probably do Muichiro soon. Here, I will actually mark it for you. There you go. That one will be Muichiro. And then I said this one is going to be Sanemi. And then I said this one was going to be Mitsuri, I think. And then who do we want after Muichiro? Who do we want after Muichiro? Maybe we'll do Obanai. And then I still have to do Guillaume. I did Tengen already, but we can do Tengen again, because I do Gyu a lot. We can do... Oh, wait. Okay. Yes, it is. Maybe do a demon. I did Doma, and I've done Muzan. So... we'll do Daki. And then we can do... Gonna forget how to spell his name. I think it's Gyutaro, like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Let me fix that. There we go. And then we'll do Akaza. We're gonna do Kyojuro next. I've already done Kyojuro, but sorry, I know I'm evil. God, I don't want to draw it. I think his name is Kyoko. I remember there being 2 O's. And then, who's the other guy? Hantengu? Yeah, we can do Rui next. Oh shit. Then we can do my KNYOC. And then I want to do Sabito and her, because Sabito is her older brother. And then I haven't. Who do I want to do next? I have a lot of people planned out. How many more pages do I have? Let's see. I'm not using the tracing paper because it's fucking useless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do 10 more characters. Sabito's sister is not Makomo, but I will do Makomo. I can do Kagaya again. How the fuck? I'm gonna forget how to spell today. Let's see. I did Doma. No, you're good. Muzan, Giyu, Aizawa again, Kagaya. There we go, right here. We can do current Kagaya. I don't know why I forgot how to spell his name. But I want to do his wife, Amane. I think I did Tengen, yeah, right here. Then there was Aizawa. I actually have Shinobu planned. She's gonna be coming up really soon. That's gonna be my OC. I'm gonna do Shinobu on this one. Then maybe we do Nezuko. I haven't drawn Nezuko that much. Nezuko. And then we'll do Tanjiro after. Tanjiro. Thank you. Who do we want next? I don't know. There's so many characters, but I forget so many of them. Oh, we can do Enmu. Is that his name? Haganeska. Yes, we can do Haganeska. I think I spelled it wrong already. There's an E in there. Haganeska. And then we can do Enmu. I think that's the guy. Aoi. Okay. And then we can do Kanao. Ooh, I can do Kane. I think that's her name. Shinobu's older sister. Then we can do Enmu, the original guy from the, like the original demon. Oh, and that's all of my paper. Okay. These are tracing pages. I don't use them because they're so flimsy. And if I were to draw on them, I'm pretty sure I would rip them in like 2.5 seconds because I write really hard. I use these for like tutorials, so like for a head, let's make it facing this way, and then you just kind of, there you go, now you got a head. Alright, I can show you, I will give you guys a very quick art tour. How about that? I actually don't have any more pages in this notebook. I'll have to get more because my next one, oh, I just dropped something. Ow. I hit my head. I'm fine. Okay, we're good. Alright, what do you mean Tanjiro's manga cover art? Or do you mean like an actual like official drawing of him? Yeah, I just hit my head. This was my very first drawing in this book. Yes, I'm okay. Then I did an eye because I was bored. And then I did Gyu. This one didn't turn out the greatest, but it turned out okay. This is an OC that I was gonna do, but I'm kind of over it. It was a hell of a boss OC. Then I did Kyojuro here. Kind of obvious. Kagaya. Then I did Tengen. Hi, welcome in. Then I did Aizawa. I do a lot of Aizawa. I did Aizawa again. I did Gyu. Who's my favorite character? That depends on the anime. If we're talking, okay, this is gonna sound really, really cliche, but for Jujutsu Kaisen, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna sound like a goddamn idiot. Give me 1 second. Yes, I was right. Okay, I wanted to make sure because I'm kind of a little bit new. Oh, I did it again. It happens every stream, chat. At least twice. I already drew Gyu. A lot. Like a lot. I can show you if you want. But that is not my art. It's a sticker that I got off Amazon. But thank you. I figured that I'd clear that up because I don't want people thinking that it's my art whenever it's not. My favorite character from Demon Slayer is definitely Gyu. I drew Gyu right here. Oh, wait. Okay, please stop spamming that. Then I did Muzan. Then I did Doma. I really like how Doma turned out, but I wish his hair was a little bit lighter. I was trying to give like the impression of blonde, but his hair is white blonde. It's platinum blonde and not, yeah, the flower bled through. It's okay. I really like how his eyes turned out. It bled through right here, but then I wish this was a little bit lighter because his hair is platinum blonde. And then I did Deku. And then Bakugo. This one didn't turn out very good, but that's okay. Then I did Shoto. And then I did Tanjiro. This one is probably my best one out of them all. I'm really proud of this one. Then I did Nezuko. I was testing out oil pastel, and it kind of, yeah, it's okay. And then I did canal. And then I did a nosuke. And then zenitsu, shinso, eri. Oh. Well, I'm glad I made your day a little bit better. This is by my hero OC, Kylia. Yes, I'm very unoriginal, and I just name all my OCs after my online name. I'm incredibly unoriginal. Then I did Nejire. I didn't do her hair because I didn't have the right color for it. I also didn't have the right color for Kai's hair. I also didn't have the right color for Aries' hair because her hair is so light that it's like a white blue. And then I also didn't have the correct shade of purple. So that sucked. But then I did Tamaki. This one turned out really good too. And Mirio. And then I just have like a ton of stats on my OC, my KNY OC. I actually have a fanfic that I'm writing on Wattpad, and that sounds really, really cringy, I know. I hate it. I'm just too lazy to find any other writing platform. And it's not like I can even publish it anyways because it's based off the anime and that would be like copyright. So, can't do that. But that's okay. I wasn't planning on doing that. It was originally supposed to be like a short story, but didn't turn out that way. And then at the front of this one, I have Gyu again. And then we have you again. And then I did Sabito. My handwriting. I appreciate that. And then I did Sabito again. And then I did Gyu and Sabito again. And then I did Sabito again. And now I'm doing Sabito again. Actually, hold on. Okay. And then I plan on doing my OC here. And then I'm doing my OC again here. And then again here. Because I need to practice drawing her. And then I'm going to do Shinobu. And then Mitsuri. Sanemi. Muichiro. Obanai. Guillaume, Tengen, Daki is going to be on this next page, Gyutaro, Akaza, Kyotaro, Gyoko I think his name is, Hantengu, Rui, my OC, Sabito and my OC because Sabito is Kylia's older brother. Thank you. Makomo. Kagaya, and then his wife Amane, Nezuko, Tanjiro, Haganeska, Ali. I'm gonna do Kanao, and then Kane, and then Enu, and then it's just like tutorials. Like, hold on. I will again show you guys how to draw a head. Yes. Boom. Now you have a head. So easy. Then you can draw little ears. And then we can do some hair. We're gonna do a ponytail, like a really high ponytail. There we go. And now you have a head and hair. It's so easy. Like, once you get the hang of it, I'm not saying that it's incredibly easy, like whenever you first start out, but after you get used to it, after you start doing it a lot, it's so easy. And for anyone who is struggling with motivation, what in the fuck? Get off my paper, bitch. Who do you think you are? Touching my art like that? It's not even done yet. I'm kidding. But anyone struggling with art, I suggest, let me go back here. So what I do if I can't find the motivation to draw, I just, one line. That's all I'm asking of you. Draw one line. That's it. And then you'll probably have the motivation to draw more. Draw an eye. Boom. So easy. Trust me, it gets so easy. I was joking around. English only, please. Only because I don't struggle with reading other languages, and I don't have a translator on me. So I apologize, but English only. And yes, Sabito. I call Kanye West. Oh my god, that's cursed. That's so cursed. Don't do that to her. She don't deserve that. Come on now. I'm kidding, but... Actually, give me one moment, everyone. I'm going to say hi to my friend who is also live. Give me one moment here. Actually, we might be able to go live together if Zao is okay with it. Give me one moment. I need to mute this so I don't copyright. Oh, fuck you. My iPad glitched. Don't mind my brother in the background. He's sitting here he's sitting upstairs crashing out over Fortnite. Yeah, it's great. What? I have no clue what he's talking about right now. I'm drawing with one hand right now. Chat, that's crazy. Well, you always draw with one hand, but like usually I put one... Not the cussing. What? I think Zao ended the live. Okay, no big deal. Hi, Demon. Did Zao end the live? Oh my gosh, my hip. Oof. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna offer them to go live together, since... Why not? Who's my favorite character? That depends on the anime. For Jujutsu Kaisen, it's gonna sound so cliche. It's gonna sound so cliche. But Gojo. Because he's so fucking funny. Like, bro has a comeback for everything. Every time he's on screen. Dude, like, he's so sassy. But I have only watched a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. So, and I've seen a bunch of clips, and he's so sassy. So he's my current favorite character. That could change. But my favorite character for Demon Slayer is Giyu. Second favorite is Sabito. And then probably third favorite is Kagaya. Yeah. Anyways, then for my hero, I'm gonna have to say Aizawa and Hawks. Alright, take your time. Yeah, so if I had to guess, Zawa's stream crashed. Then, I know, all my favorite characters are guys. As for female characters, though, not sure on Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but for female characters in Demon Slayer, my favorites are, they have to be, like, top 3, Shinobu, Mitsuri, Nezuko. It's gonna sound so cliche. But it's true, like, they're good characters. I used to freaking hate Shinobu. Like, I hated her because she was so mean to Gyu. I was like, how dare you put disrespect on my boy? Like, he don't deserve that. Until I realized she was just joking. Which, it kind of mean still, but it's a little funny. Also, that scene of her trying to make Gyu be her friend, especially in the Japanese version, is so freaking cute. Like, girl. I want to play it so bad, but for those of you who know, you know. You know, for a while, I thought that people saying that Nani was what in Japanese was a joke until I realized it actually was, because Gyu said it in the Japanese version. He goes, Kojo, Nani something something something. He basically was asking what she was doing, and I don't think she does, but maybe I missed something. Bro, I'm about to give up on this pattern. Like, I'm so over this shit. Like, why the fuck you gotta be so complicated, Sabito? Like, bruh, look at this shit. Why? Bro, my brother in the background. Okay, we got we got most of the design done. Now we just have to do this part. Oh my god. So tired of doing this. Okay. Bro, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing right now. I know that this is like a dark gray, so we're gonna color that in a little bit. Like, kinda. After I finish this, I can show you guys some of my online art if you haven't seen it already. You guys can pick though, like if you don't want to, that's fine. It just has more color really, that's kind of the only difference. My online art actually has color, like almost all of it has color, except for my sketches. You know that K-Pat Mosh video where they're trying to make Gyu smile, and Shinobu walks up to him and goes, "I think you're a wonderful friend and a great Hashira," and he looks at her and goes, "I feel like you're lying to me." And then Sanwi sits down next to him and he just smiles. Kills me every time I see it. Okay. Goodness, there's so much to do. Alright. Bro, I'm about to give up on your freaking stupid Howry pattern. How in the fuck? You know what? I'm not redoing this. Like, I will color it in, like I will add shading, but I'm not doing anything else after that. I'm so over this drawing. I love Sabito, but dude, you're so complicated. Like, be normal. Like, the fuck? Yeah, Guillaume is like, you look well today. And Guy's like, I thought you were blind. And he's like, fuck. You look nice. Oh. Actually, wait, this one is a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna... Bro, I need to order more of these pencil... Oh, fuck, I threw it. More of these pencil erasers. They're so useful. Here we go. Hey, Ducky. What character should you draw? Draw Shinobu. Oh my god, we're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Oh my god, we did it. It's done. Oh my god. It's my favorite character in Demon Slayer. You. But my favorite female character is probably Mitsuri. Maybe Shinobu. Alright, chat. Now it's time to outline this shit. I'm not doing anymore. I give up. No. I'm not doing it. There. Good enough. Oh, you fucking cunt. Sorry. I get really angry when they don't work. One's too thick. Damn! Sorry, that was really loud. What's to impress you? Oh, the drawing? Maybe. If only he were real. Like, why can't guys in real life look like him and act like him? Like, the fuck? Chat, if I don't finish this, are you gonna be mad at me? Bro, I be getting sick from how much this weather is changing. Just just a week ago, we were on a flash flood watch, and then now it's like freaking over 100 degrees. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, it's hot. I'm staying inside today. I am going to set up my dog's new pool though, I think. After stream, maybe. Because it's hot out. And I got nothing to do today. Alright. Take care. Thank you. Alright. Alright. This is an original drawing, so it's not a scene that I drew. Look a bit. Alright, I told you guys that after this I would show you some of my online art, so I will show you guys that now. Here's one. I know, my iPad's a mess. Here's another one. English only, please. This is kind of my idea for her sword. It's kind of fucking hard to see. These are some hands I did. Not done with this one, but here's that let's see what I was gonna do for Hell of Boss. I already said English only, so please stop. I'm gonna have to time you out. Oh, there's the other one. Is that one? This one's an optical illusion. Hold on. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but here's another one. That's kind of it. Those are all my good ones. Let's see. I just realized how much bigger that arm was than the other. It's okay. I actually have snacks over here. Oh, please don't fall. I got them last night. Donuts. Chocolate. More chocolate. Have a Hershey's candy bar. I ate that last night. And Mike and Ike's, which fell into the bag. A yellow one? Why is that in my head now? It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. This is just a base. Looks good. It's Mike and Ike Mega Mix. There's 10 flavors. Caribbean Punch, Strawberry Banana, Paradise Punch, Grape Soda, Mango Delight, Watermelon, Blue Raspberry, there's a lot of Blue Raspberry, Peach Berry, Banana, Pineapple Banana, Kiwi Banana. There. These are her bangs. So, okay, chat. So, I'm gonna teach you how to draw hair. Alright. So, if it starts from here, we're not gonna draw hair from here. Okay? I forgot my own rule. What we do is this. There we go. Hair. Boom. Yes, we can. I actually have a Discord. If one of my mods is in chat, then that would be great if you guys posted it. If not, it will be in my community post on my channel. I think I just posted it last night, so that should be valid. If it's not, let me know in the comments of that post, and I will get you guys a new one. On there, I do voice chats if you guys want to join. It's not a very active server because there's only 8 members. But hello, welcome in. I want to be able to cover this little forehead spot because I don't want her to look bald. We're not really going to see much of her face because it's pretty much covered by her hair, and her head is tilted down. So we're not going to see much of her face. I can draw maybe her nose if you guys want me to do that. But oh, voice crack. Ew. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know where that went. Oh, it's over here. And then we can kind of hide her hand and her hair. Kind of like that. She's just a girl. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I designed her hair. I have a picture of her pulled up, but is it a parrot? Do you have a dog? Or are there dogs around you? probably why. Yeah, that's why. Parrots mimic a lot. Okay. Maybe we can draw like little bits of hair because she's in a panic state, right? So we can draw little bits of hair. Kind of like, you know, whenever characters are frazzled. Oh my god, Toa! Chat, my dad's here. No! We're having a little party over here. I'm kidding. Earlier in stream, there were like 30 people. I was a little overwhelmed. There are so many people. Quack. I appreciate that. Okay, chat, like I said, the hair kind of starts here, right? I put it a little bit further down originally, but the hair starts around here, right? Around the middle of the head. So, we're gonna draw the pieces of hair kind of coming from that area. You don't want it to connect entirely because it'll look sloppy. It won't look good. Trust me. Okay, it won't look sloppy, but it'll look a little overdone. Like it looks, like you can put a few towards the middle, kind of like this. But I don't suggest doing anything further than that because it'll look a little bit too connected. Ooh. If you want to join the Discord, you can post it in there. Your Shinobu drawing. I'm trying to figure out how to draw the other side of her bangs. So it kind of goes a little like this. And then kind of like that. Okay. And then alright, that's her forehead. And there's like her nose. That's not going to be the final product, but Zawa, if you could post the Discord link, that would be amazing. Please and thank you. If it doesn't show up though, because it doesn't like to show up for some reason, if it posted in my community page, So. That's because it is. I always draw hair super fluffy, I don't know why. All my OCs have such fluffy hair. I'll probably draw Mitsuris and Shinobus to look really fluffy too. Now what to put her in? Do we do a yukata? Or do we do a kimono? I'm thinking probably a yukata because yukatas are more, they're pretty much the same thing as a kimono, but they're thinner and they're more casual. And since she's a Demon Slayer OC, she's in Japan. And this is early 1900s Japan. Like 1910. The first one, yukata. It's spelled pretty much the exact way it sounds. There we go. I think that's what, okay, so we're gonna do a yukata. Yukata, yeah, I think, no, wait, I think it's yukata, like that. I know there's a Y in it somewhere. Try to look it up later. There we go. Alright, so the yukata would... breastages. What? That's not what I was trying to say. I came out wrong. I was trying to say breasts, but that's not how I meant to say it. I was trying to be goofy. I'm too tired. Yeah. Oh, I was right. It just looked wrong whenever I wrote it down on paper. I don't know why. So I guess it's not spelled how it sounds, but it's pretty much spelled how it sounds. There's just a silent Y on there for some reason. Because humans are weird and we like to make silent words, or silent letters. There we go. What do we think? What do we think about the hair? Hold on, I need to look up what a yukata looks like. I'll show you guys. Yukata. That's not what I wanted. Here. Alright. Here. Here. Okay, so for formal outdoor clothing, hakama, so yep, that's a word. Kimono. Yukata is here for casual indoor wear. Samu, I probably said that wrong. Jinbai and yukata. Welcome back. I'm gonna say kimono because the belt that she wears, Tamayo wears a very fancy belt so kimonos have typically very fancy belts that are all done up. If you notice, like there's ribbons on them, there's designs, like Nezuko's. Here, I'll sketch it out. Actually, wait. Let's actually go to the back so I don't have to erase it later. Let's go to the back of my book. My mic and Ike's need to move. Here. The reason I say she wears a kimono is because the belts that women put on kimonos, at least in that time. So we'll draw Nezuko's belt, right? Okay, so her belt is checkered. I think it's 2 rows, but I could be wrong. So there, checkered. But then around it there's a little bow, like right here, right there, kind of like that. That's kind of what her belt looks like. It's not exact, it's kind of like just a little sketch of it. But and then Tamayo here, let me Tamayo's belt is it's like that. Then it has like little, kind of like that. And then there's, I think, a braided part. So like right here, and then there's like the little braid. We'll just like scribble on each side of the braid. And then there's that. And then the braid connects in the middle. And then there's 2 little parts here. So the belt is rather fancy. It's all done up. Whereas, so that's like kimono belts. And then for yukata belts, it's usually just like a strip of fabric. Like very simple, maybe a small design on it that will match the yukata. But kimonos are for formal wear. Like they're formal clothing in Japan. Let me sharpen my pencil really quick. Yeah, to match the pattern or color. My voice keeps cracking and I'm gonna lose my mind. And then, like I said, for a yukata, so there is some, like, so I'm seeing that there are some, like right here, this one, it does have the ribbon. But then, see for this one, it doesn't have that. It's just like a design on the belt. So it's much more casual wear. Like it's not fancy. It's not like very neat. See, again, right here, the belt. Oh, fuck my life. Can you stop moving? Right there, it's just a strip of fabric. Here's another one. And that's just the actual belt that's tied in the front. So yeah, it's very commonly, from what I'm seeing, just a piece of fabric around the waist. For women, at least. I'm not bothering to look at the men's. Alright, what color do we want that, though? Okay, so... it will probably... yeah, it is cute. I think I'm just gonna do like a white top underneath, and then maybe just like a black yukata. It'll probably like hike up right here. I'm not sure exactly where it would end. So they're long, but there we go. Alright, take care. Yes, more snacks. What do we think of that? I actually already do Rengoku. Actually, yeah, I already do yep, okay. Moving on. I already did Rengoku. English, please. She's having a panic attack. No worries. I know this isn't necessarily Demon Slayer style, but it's close enough. Bro, my brother could not be any louder. The fuck? Okay, you don't have to be so goddamn judgmental. Dude! Okay, I quite frankly do not care. That doesn't give you a right to judge people's art whenever it's not even fucking done. Also, in the rules, it says no art advice. No unwanted art advice, at least. I'm just trying to get in your sympathy because they're being a dick. Don't bother. And even if you are sick, that doesn't give you the right to be a dick. So maybe instead of being rude and coming at it with attitude, you could say, "What are you drawing?" Or, like, why do you have to be rude? And even if you didn't mean it in that way, you could still type it out a different way to make it not seem like you're judging. Okay, that's fucking weird. How the artist draws it is how it's meant to be seen. She's having a panic attack. That's all there is to it. Like, there's not a second meaning behind it. I'm just practicing doing poses. Because I need to, and I need to practice doing hands. Alright, I think that's my base. What do you guys think? And how the fuck does she look like a dude? Like, she literally has boobs right there. Okay. Then leave. I don't remember how the sleeves were. Oops. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, I just don't tolerate disrespect like that. Maybe if I was in a better mood, I'd be more tolerant, but... I decided I don't like it. I remember seeing a drawing someone made and I was like, oh, that's really good. But then it was listed as hashtag Giyu Tomioka, hashtag Aizawa. And it was one character. Like, Which one is it? Is it Gyu or is it Aizawa? Make it make sense. Hello, welcome in. What am I doing? I'm drawing my OC. Ooh. Drawing my OC and snacking. Thank you. Alright. My KNYOC, Demon Slayer. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate everyone's support. Couldn't do it without you guys. I think I'm gonna end stream here soon. Not quite, but here soon. I'm getting a little tired. Probably gonna take a nap. If anyone ends up joining the Discord, make sure you fill out your introduction. And if you have any questions, there's a channel for that. Either a mod or I will answer. Or someone else can answer, no big deal, but having a mod answer will just make sure that you're getting the correct information. I have the Discord link in my community posts. I think it was the second to last one I uploaded. So you shouldn't have to scroll too far, I don't think. If it doesn't work, you guys let me know in the comments. I will fix it and I'll post a new one. I appreciate that, thank you. I will get some good rest after stream. I'm actually not all that tired. My voice is just going out. I'm getting a little sick because we had a flash flood warning and part of our town flooded. So that was a little scary. And then all of a sudden now it's like 80 freaking degrees. And that was just like 2 weeks ago maybe, if that. I think it was actually a week ago that happened, but I could be wrong. I'll still stream even though I'm getting a little sick. It's not that much of a hassle. I just won't be talking as much, so my throat doesn't, so I don't cause myself like permanent damage to my throat. Because I've had people in my life who have done that to themselves. They get sick and then they keep talking a lot, and then their vocal cords get damaged. I'm not saying that's every case, but it can happen. Jeez. I'm honestly fine. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I appreciate the kindness though. I appreciate that. I do usually try to keep it decently calm, but we do get a little bit rowdy occasionally. But I do usually try to keep it decently calm so then people can relax. Like put this on in the background while they sleep, because I know some people require some white noise for sleeping. Like we were a little bit rowdy earlier, but right now I'd say that this would be a decent video to fall asleep to. Just because of the rain sounds being soothing to a lot of people. A lot of people find water sounds very comforting. Whoa. Sorry, my brother in the background is screaming slurs. I apologize. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him, but I apologize if you can. He wasn't raised like that. He just Fortnite, I guess. God. There, I turned him up. Maybe you won't be able to hear him. Listen and we don't judge. Sorry, that just reminded me of that TikTok trend. Let me know if the rain sounds are a bit too loud. I can turn them down. Okay. I'm glad that they're not too loud. I don't know what it actually sounds like for you guys, so it's good to get feedback. I just want to let everyone know that this is a safe place. If you guys need to vent, go ahead. If you ever want to talk about something, it's safe here. Just remember it is the internet, so people will see it. But this is a safe place for you guys to vent, to get something off your chest. This will always be a safe place for you guys. That's fair. It can be very overwhelming. I entirely understand. It can be incredibly hard to keep up, especially if you're doing online school. But I think in-person school is just as hard for different reasons, because you have people there to help you get the work done, but it can also be incredibly taxing if you're bullied or if you just don't fit in. Thank you. Thank you. I actually am an artist. That's why I'm streaming. To promote my art. That's fair. It does take a lot of time to do these. I do, actually. Though I'm taking a break because I'm working on a really big project. So I won't be playing video games as much until I get this project done. But when it is, oh my gosh. I hope by then I'll be able to make money off YouTube, because I've already been at this for a year and I'm only at like 1,000 subs. So alright. Yes. You can. Again, like I said, there is a Discord server. The link is in my community post on my channel, if you guys want to join. I have art channels, I have channels for gaming, I have writing channels, I have general chat channels. There's a ton. If you guys ever want something more in the Discord, you can always ask, and I'll do my best to make that happen. Hi, welcome in. Okay. One shot? Like the anime or the game? Or like a game? Okay. My name is Kylia, but often people call me Kai. Or no, not the anime. The anime is called One Piece, not One Shot. The anime is One Piece, not One Shot. I'm stupid. I just realized that I said that, and hello, welcome in. God, I want to be able to just, like, drop a color in. Have it be done. I'm so over this. English only, please. Just so that I can read your comments. Because I cannot read Spanish. Or any other language for that matter. I know a little bit of Spanish and I know a little bit of German. But I'm not fluent in either. I'm only fluent in English, so. And I don't have a translator on me, so I apologize, but English only. Well, that's the term for it. Speaking fluently in a language is, you can read something and you understand it, there's a lot that goes into it, but. Well, a lot of people can speak English because it's a very widespread language. Like if it's not their fluent tongue, or like their mother tongue, oftentimes I think people learn it in school because it's such a widespread language. And also Americans are kind of dumb and don't know how to speak other languages. But like I said, I can speak a little bit of German, I can speak a little bit of Spanish, and I'm fluent in English. Yeah, art does take a really long time. I think I've been working on this one for, I think, an hour and a half. Not including the base that I spent like 40 minutes drawing. So, trust me, I get it. I one time spent, I think, 11 hours on a drawing, just one piece, and it was only one character, so. Yeah. Trust me, I get it. I don't even get paid for it. Damn. Alright, on to shading. I'm actually thinking that I want the light to be coming from this way. So that means that all the shading will be on this side. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys find some kind of comfort in it, at least. Look how dirty this is. I use it a lot. I always blend out my shading. I just wanted super light shading right here. And then we're gonna take some off the hair a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit of it. In the spots where there would be a lot of light, since there's gonna be like a door, like if you were to imagine it, I would want like a door off to this side and it being open. And so there's gonna be light. There we go. That is, see. Thank you so much. It's my OC from Demon Slayer. I appreciate you guys' support so much. You guys mean so much to me. Again, I'd like you guys to know that my Discord is open to all of you. So if you want to post your art, if you want to post, if you want to post art, if you want to post your writing, if you want to post literally anything, you can do that there. I can give you guys a very quick tour of my server really quick. Let's see here. Okay. So this is my server. We have the landing pad. I'm gonna reorganize all of these. Simping, that's where you can put like all of your, like the characters that you think are really, really cool or like really, really attractive or whatever. Right. Vent. My mod squad, that's for issues in the server or in the channel. Introductions, general, pets and floofs. Photos. I can't with that photo, I'm sorry. Music. Memes. Commissions, right here. Quotes. Announcements. Headcanons. All about my OC, Kylia, the MHA one. Edits, so you can post all of your edits here. It's actually a drawing glove, so then it does, like my art won't smudge. Look, hold on. I will prove to you guys that it doesn't smudge. No smudging. I did, whenever I was blending, I think I got some on here. But it, like, even if it was from the glove, look at how little smudging there is. Oh yeah, it's all over the paper. Not a big deal. That's probably from whenever I do the bases, because I don't wear gloves whenever I do the bases. So, that's probably what that's from. Goodness, it's all over the page. But thank you. And then, oh my goodness. I knocked you guys over, I'm sorry. Hold on. That'll be easier to see. Oh, Zala messaged me. Then we have the online art. I thought this one was really funny. And then these are snack ideas. I put my first snack idea, which is chocolate ice cream, crushed up Oreos, and a tart fruit like raspberry or cranberries. But be careful when eating the fruit, though. It'll freeze in the ice cream. My fanfic, that's hold on. Okay. Well, I'll show you guys later. And then pick your color. You get to pick from these colors if you want, or you can do the purple that I do for everyone right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it very well. Oh wait, it disappeared. But all of you guys get that as the initial color, but you guys can pick any color you guys want from here. I'm going to probably add more colors to it. And then this is the truth or dare. And then this is my KNYOC. Rules. Don't sexualize anyone. Don't demand content. I will take suggestions if it's asked for politely. Spam, you'll be timed out. Trolling, you'll be timed out. Homophobia, being a douche, hate speech, or hating of any kind earns a ban. No spoiling shows, anime, or movies for anyone unless they say it's okay. And even then, I would prefer it if you put the spoiler on. So, to do a spoiler, you do this. And then it'll, that's like the command for it to be like blacked out. So if anyone wants to not see spoilers, then that's that. There's a section for you guys to ship people, like not actual people, please don't ship people, ship characters, like characters. And then here's my questions channel. This is for if you have any server questions, like rules, if you want to make sure that you're putting the right, if what you're putting in the channel fits. A mod or I will answer your questions. And then these are the voice channels. We have general, movie theater, nap corner for those who like to like fall asleep on the phone, gaming, and then also sleep. That's like for an overnight. This one is just for like chilling out and just being quiet. Then we have the arts channels. We have realistic, anime. We have a ton in here. Animations. I'm not sure. I don't think anyone put anything there. But then we have landscape. Aki put that one in there. Then we have sketches. Gore or explicit. Work in progress zone. Ideas for art. Like poses. This will be for like poses that you want. Etc. Sketches. Wait, did I already have a sketches channel. I don't know why I did two. It's fine. That's the NSFW channel. And then ships, again, if you have art that you made that's for, that you're shipping characters, that's where you would put that. Anime memes, pictures, and potential spoilers go in here. And then YouTube posts, self-promo, community posts. I have a section for my lives, new videos. I haven't uploaded there in a while. links to shorts or videos, and then TikTok stuff. Writing, I have poetry, books, and then short stories. And then for games, I have Sims, Minecraft, Valhalla, and COD. So, we have a lot of channels. I'm going to see what Zella sent me really quick. You guys can look at the art. Oh my god. Hi, Zella. Alright, I do have a post that has the link in my community posts. And then if you would like to put the Discord link in chat, it doesn't always show up for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't show up for me, at least. Like, I don't see it, so I can't pin it. But if you would like to put that in chat, Zella, that would be great. Please and thank you. Ow, I just stubbed my toe. Okay, so we finished this. Would you guys like me to do another drawing, or would you like me to stop the stream now? I almost knocked you guys over again. Sorry. Okay, this is going to be the next one that we're going to do if you guys want me to do another piece of art. If not, I can end stream. No big deal. Zawa is one of my mods. I would actually like to because I feel motivated, but up to you guys. Thank you. How about this? I will take a break after I do this one. I'm absolutely not stressed out at all. I enjoy doing art. I have tea. It has honey in it, so hopefully it'll soothe my throat. Let's do my snacks. You guys are too sweet. I have candy stuck in my teeth now. I appreciate everyone's support so much. I just want to remind you guys that I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for everyone who's joined and everyone who is supporting. Okay, chat. We have donuts and we have 3 types of chocolate. Which one do you think we should do? Yes, lots of chocolate. I really like the Hershey's one. It's really good. I think they got properly. We'll go Hershey's. Ooh. Was it fun? That is a really small ear. I'm so bad at drawing ears. That and mouths. I love doing hair. I don't know why, but it's so fun to me. So freaking fun. Welcome back. Okay, I'll teach you guys how to do hair then. I will teach you. Okay, chat, I'll teach. Actually, we'll do it on here. I will teach you guys. Okay. So the start of the hair is here, right? It's like right there. English only, please. Okay, so this is my reference. This is my OC. My beautiful baby. I say my beautiful baby, but she's older than me. Okay. So, we start off at the little circle, right? And then we bring it up. I think I'm gonna go a little further up. Obviously, it's not gonna look the same and like every time, but I want it to be similar. so. And then we bring it down. Hairlines are very hard, I know that. But I will teach you. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise this part of the head. And then we don't want it to touch entirely, okay? So then, for her hair, I did that, kind of, okay? And then on the other side, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing, just a little bit different. Kind of like that, okay? So there's her little, like, hairline, basically. Like, that's our little guide, kind of. You want to bring this out just a little bit more. And then, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, that's the base for the bangs. And then what we do for the hairline is just kind of like little squiggles, but elongate them. You know what I mean? Like, make them long. I'll show you again. Like this. Oh, fuck. Like that. English only, please. And then for her hair, so she often has her hair up in a ponytail whenever she's at work. So we're gonna do her little ponytail really quick. Actually, I think it's a little higher than that. Like right there. And then I put a little pendant in her hair. Like for the... So what I did was this, and then there's like a little moon on it. There we go. So we have that. And then you kind of want to make it round. For the hair, you want the ponytail at the top to be a little round. English only, please. And then what I did is okay, chat, do we want the hair to be like blowing in the wind? And if so, which way? Before I continue this. I'll do her face really quick while you guys decide. Hair blowing to the right. Okay. Let me do her eyelashes really quick. That actually looks really good. Okay, so there's the lashes. We got the nose done. Alright, so we want the hair blowing this way. It's kind of already leaning this way, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it kind of down this way. And then like that. Or actually, wait. No, because it's blowing, so curls will be like kind of in the wind. So we're gonna bring it way over here. In front of her face, kind of like that. And yes, it's okay to bring hair in front of the face. I know that can be like, oh my god, but it'll cover their face. That's okay. And we just erase this. Like that. Look at how beautiful that is. It looks so good. Okay, so then, since she has a big ponytail, thank you. Okay. I'm going to quickly get rid of this to make it look a little cleaner. There we go. So then for the ponytail, we're going to bring it down this way. There, kind of like that. I'm actually not really liking this. There we go. Now we have pretty much her entire hair, like almost all of her hair done. I'm gonna sharpen this again. Thank you. I appreciate that. And hello. I already said thank you. I thought that was a different comment.
Summer's coolest mattress deals are going on now at
I
Ashley
don't
Starts
care
and
about your
Strike sale.
cool summer
For a limited
mattress
time,
sales.
save up to $1,000 on select mattresses.
How do I draw a mouth? Like that? I make it seem so easy, I'm sorry. Yeah? There you go. There's a whole new drawing now. That didn't even take me that long. Jeez. I was expecting that to take so much longer. Yes, that is my original character. Thank you. I've also been working at it for almost 17 years, so. It is not raining, I'm playing a video. For background sound. Yep. There's an entire new video, or not video, new drawing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more tea. Oh my gosh. Because I'm an artist, that's probably why. I can go through my other art. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really like this one. This is probably one of my favorites. Oh my god, I thought the paper tore. Relax, Tengen. Stay in your home. We just finished this a little bit ago. This is also my Sea of Kai. And then we did this one. Okay. I am tired, so I'm going to end stream. I can clean up for a little bit if you guys want to look at the art a little bit more. Oh my god, I want to draw a Sutaka. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate you all stopping in and sharing your love. Thank you all for tuning in. Alright, I'm going to end stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Get something to eat, get something to drink, get some rest if you haven't, and until next time, take care.